Well, in this morning's Eye on Earth, parts of Mississippi facing an historic drought, the worst in 40 years. This used to be an island in the middle of the Mississippi River, reachable only by boat. And are you feeling lucky this Halloween? There was no winner in Saturday night's Powerball drawing, so the grand prize is now a whopping $1 billion. The jackpot is the second largest in the game's history. And in Jacksonville, the city's mayor is also condemning a number of anti-Semitic messages recently seen across the city. It follows controversial remarks made by rapper Kanye West. The message could be seen during the Georgia-Florida game day celebrations, and it was projected at the stadium reading, quote, "Kanye is right about the Jews." And happening today, the U.S. Supreme Court is set to hear a case that could end affirmative action at colleges. The decades-old policy allows special preference for women and people of color at higher institutions. Challengers are targeting minority admissions programs at Harvard and the University of North Carolina, saying they violate equal protection and are discriminatory. Well, right now at 5:47, a pretty bizarre arrest in Marion County after a man blames paranormal activity for the reason his car was missing two tires. Marion County Sheriff's Office released body camera video of their encounter with this suspect. Deputies pulled him over after noticing him driving with hazard lights on. Then they noticed he was driving on the rim. When asked about it, he said somebody put a curse on him. And that's not all. While performing a sobriety test on the suspect, he actually started to curse at deputies and threatened to skin one of them alive. He was arrested after spitting in one of the deputies' face. He is now facing multiple charges. And the 42-year-old suspect in the attack on Paul Pelosi expected to formally be charged today and then arraigned on Tuesday. This comes as we learn more about this attack. Law enforcement says the suspect you see right here, David DePappy, brought zip ties and duct tape with him. They now believe he had more of an organized plan than previously thought. All right, welcome back. Now to a consumer alert. If you have a blue check mark on Twitter, you might have to pony up some more money to keep it. That's according to a report by The Verge. Happening today, local elected leaders will once again gather for two separate news conferences to denounce hate and anti-Semitism. This after residents in Weston woke up Sunday to words and symbols of hate scrawled on and over a playground. Speakers include Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz, the mayor of Weston, and members of the city commission.